Ohayo gozaimasu! Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another Vincent Vision. I just put my glasses in. Watch out! We are coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and we are having some fun at Tokyo Disney Resort. We've got 2 amazing days here with the vacation package, and we're gonna bring you guys all along with us. We got 1 day here at Tokyo Disneyland, the next day at Tokyo DisneySea. If you've been to a Disney park before, Tokyo Disneyland is similar but different, and during our time and in this video we're excited to show you all the things we love about Tokyo Disney Resort as a whole. We are enjoying our time here at Tokyo Disney with the vacation package. This is a kind of a special thing you can buy into that gets you to stay at one of the hotels, it gets you fast passes for the rides, makes your time easier. It is currently 9 o'clock. The park has just opened. Like I said, we're staying at one of the Tokyo Disney hotels with the Disney Ambassador, which gets us happy entry into the park. This allows you to get in here 15 minutes before it opens, and you kind of think, well, what's 15 minutes gonna do here at a Disney park? Here at Tokyo Disney, it is going to do a lot. If you have never been here before, you need to know one thing about this place. It is crazy busy all the time. There are lines everywhere, there are crowds everywhere, and on the day that we're visiting, this is like the first day of all of their holiday offerings. The park is decorated for the first time, so the crowds are extra big. So we'll see some Christmas stuff, we'll see some holiday stuff. We're just happy to be back. Let's start having some fun. We've already got some passes booked up. Let's head over to some rides, get some food, and enjoy Tokyo Disneyland. Woo, yatta! So what's kind of nice is with the vacation package is we already have fast passes for the big ride here, which is the Beauty and the Beast ride. So because of that, everyone's rushing to those rides and we can kind of focus on the smaller stuff. We just blasted through 2 of the Fantasyland rides. We did Peter Pan's Flight, which is super nostalgic and is a ride that gets a long line at any Disney park. And then we did Snow White's Adventure. And fun fact, when I was a kid over in Magic Kingdom, I used to be terrified of the Snow White Adventure, and this version of it is that scary version as a kid. It was Snow White's Scary Adventure with the evil queen popping up in all the different corners, the forest with the spooky trees, and then at the end of the ride, the evil queen throws a rock over your head, and that's how the ride ends. Super traumatic as a kid, even a little traumatic now as an adult. But now we're gonna use our first 40th anniversary pass. This is a free sort of fast pass that you can get here at the park. At Tokyo Disney, they use the paid Premier Access passes and then the 40th anniversary, which are free, anybody can get. We're gonna use it for the Haunted Mansion holiday. What's really cool is this is actually based off of the Florida version of the Haunted Mansion, but it is themed to Nightmare Before Christmas. They say that this was the version of the Haunted Mansion holiday that Florida would have gotten if they had wanted to change their Haunted Mansion ride. They would prefer to keep it the same all throughout the year. So it's cool to see that thing that you only really see at Disneyland in California made for the Florida version of the Haunted Mansion here in Japan. We did this last year. This is one of our favorite rides. So let's get in line with our 40th Premier Pass. Haunted Mansion holiday, so much fun. I think we're gonna just kind of snack along the way. We're getting ready for our next ride here. We have stopped into Toontown and we got a snack that we really wanted to try. It's over at this little booth right over here, and this is the Chip and Dale buns. These are kind of like soft buns. One is filled with tomato chicken, the other is filled with sweet potato. There are a lot of great little snacks like this scattered all throughout Tokyo Disneyland. So we're excited to try as many as we can while we're here for the next 2 days. Let's go bite into Chippendale's butts. What did you think of the Chippendale buns?
Honestly, they're really great. The little quick grab and go savory snack. The sweet potato, great. Chicken and tomato, great.
Would you get it again?
Easily.
Boom. Surprise popcorn. Caramel popcorn, like you liked earlier. Popcorn is an integral part of the Tokyo Disney experience, and I got super lucky. It was being made hot and fresh. We got some caramel popcorn. Not going to be our last popcorn stop for this trip, that is for sure. But now it is time for us to head over to the big ride here at the park, Beauty and the Beast.
Let's go. So we just got off the Beauty and the Beast ride, and I think there was a moment, especially like towards the end, I could tell like myself was getting emotional, and I kind of glanced over and I noticed Vincent getting emotional. The reason I had gotten so emotional is because I just felt so incredibly lucky to be able to do this twice in 1 year. And I'm gonna get emotional saying it. It's thank you all for making this possible for us because of your views and the Patreon, and that's, you know, a big chunk of how we get to do this again and do what we love. And so that's just a thank you for you all. Okay, I'm done.
Oh no, it's okay. Come here. Oh, okay. Yes, she's totally right. Thank you to all the wonderful people who seriously helped make this happen. It's a mixture of that, and also this ride is just a really emotional ride. I think everyone cries on this ride. It's just a thing. This Beauty and the Beast ride is probably one of the best rides Disney has ever made.
Oh, easily.
Yeah, so great. We're having a great time here. So we're passing through Tomorrowland to head over to our next ride. You know, the last time we were here, they were taking down Space Mountain. And now they're rebuilding the brand new Space Mountain that's gonna be here at this area of the park. And the video does not do it justice. This thing looks massive. I think it's supposed to be like a Space Mountain with the Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster ride system, which, knowing how they do things here in Tokyo Disneyland, it's gonna be incredible.
Yeah.
So maybe that's gonna be the next time we come back here to this park. But from here, we're gonna get ready to actually head over to a ride that we didn't get to see the last time we were here, which is Monsters, Inc. Hide and Go Seek. Monsters, Inc. Hide and Go Seek. It's very cute. It's a really fun ride. You get a flashlight. You just flash a bunch of different little special effects and you kind of go through. Very chaotic. Yeah, super chaotic. High energy.
I will say kind of one disadvantage, and maybe if you do get to be here someday, request to be in the front, because we were in the back and it was like we kind of were seeing all the effects because the other people got to shine the light on them. And we would always get like a little bit of a delay.
There's a lot going on, but it's a lot of fun, very cute. I'm glad we got to see it. But as far as today goes, we've actually gone through a lot. What time is it?
It's not even noon. Just turned 12.
Yeah.
It's like 12:05.
We've done Beauty and the Beast. We've done a whole bunch of Fantasyland rides. We've got a lot done.
And snacks.
We're doing great, and some snacks as well.
Yeah.
So it is time for us to get some food here at Tokyo Disneyland, and we decided to return to a restaurant we went to last time, which was the Center Street Coffee House. This is where you get the Bay Max curry. And we have grown quite a love for Japanese curry. We even make it at home. So it was nice to come back here and have some. We haven't had any this trip. And with the weather being as it is, it's like a nice warm plate of savory chicken and beef and a nice thick sauce with some rice is like perfect. But it does get a little graphic when you rip Baymax's head off to dip it in the curry sauce.
Or cut up his arms.
Yeah, or cut up his arms
Or
or
his
stab him in his
belly,
stomach, you know, just so you can eat him. From here, we are gonna get ready to head over to a ride that does not exist anymore over in Florida, which is, or California in America, really. Splash Mountain. I rode this last trip, I loved it. Ellison did not. We're gonna ride together.
Sounds good.
Very nice lady at the front gave us the sticker that says, wow, yeah, first ride. All right, damage report from Tokyo Disneyland Splash Mountain. Just a little, got an arm right here, kind of my sides over here, but not too bad overall. You don't get as wet on this one. How'd you get sprayed? How'd you get hit?
Kind of like on the left side somehow. Well, I guess I would
Yeah,
say
yeah.
on the left, and they kind of.
Not too bad though. Not as bad as we thought it was gonna be.
You see like little dots on my sweatshirt, but that's
Little spots
really about
on
it.
that cool poo sweatshirt.
Cool sweatshirt, yeah.
It's really fun to do this ride. It's very nostalgic, right? You go on this and you're like, oh, right, I remember this. It's very, very similar to how it used to be over at Magic Kingdom. Really fun ride. Such a great time. So it is halfway through the day now, and we have absolutely kicked butt. The park is pretty darn busy, but it's not a problem for us. We're actually gonna head back over to our hotel, the Ambassador, for a little break, and then we'll come back in the evening. Ellison, show the world your favorite drink here at Tokyo Disney. This is a lychee drink, a Kirin lychee drink. We discovered it last year, and it's so good. There's like one vending machine in this whole park that has it. Yeah. You ready to head back to the room and chill out for a bit?
I am if you are.
Let's do it. So Ellison, can you explain to the people what you're doing right now?
Okay, so with the monorail, there is a multi-day pass that you can get, and it comes with like a little printout. And after the top here, it tells you essentially what those printouts are going to be.
Secrets of a snowy day. That's so awesome. All right, let's get out of here. So now that we're back here at our hotel, the Ambassador, which by the way, was actually the first Disney hotel built here at Tokyo Disney. I want you guys to see the room that we're staying in. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you our room here at the Ambassador, the Donald Duck room. Listen, when you're booking these Tokyo Disney vacations, sometimes you just gotta take what you can get. And what was available for us was a room themed to Donald Duck. The sofa is yellow, the pillows look like his bow, even the wallpaper has Donald on him. And then hold on, to take it a step even further, this is the washroom. This is where you go and you take a bath. It's got Donald on him right over here, big room. Got Donald over here as well. When you're in there, the reflection looks like he's watching you poop. Admittedly, it is very cute, but this is another great example of the Tokyo Disney difference when it comes to theming, even here in the rooms. All right, after going back to our hotel and chilling out for a couple hours, we are back here at Disneyland. It is so lovely to see this park at night, and rest assured, the crowds have not died down. This place is just as busy as it was this morning. We are now heading to what is probably our favorite ride here at Tokyo Disneyland, definitely up there in the top 3 or so of the whole resort. It is Pooh's Honey Hunt, the Winnie the Pooh ride here, and it is not like any of the other Pooh rides at any other Disney park. It is very, very unique and is very awesome, and we have a fast pass for it. So, or rather, we have a premier vacation package pass for it. We're gonna head over there and jump on. I think the secret sauce and what makes it such a great ride is its simplicity. You know, you just kind of go through like these 3 or 4 big rooms, but there's all these little moments of like magic.
Yeah.
Where all these little different things are happening all around you. It is such a great ride, and this ride is, I think, from when the park opened in 2001.
Oh wow,
It is an original, and I mean, this thing like clears so many other rides like everywhere.
Yeah.
Such a great one. Pooh's Honey Hunt is awesome. This
Yeah.
is definitely a must-do if you're coming to Tokyo Disneyland. But I think we're actually going to get ready to head to another must-do, just because it is very, very unique to Japan. We're heading over to the Happy Ride with Baymax.
Yes.
Yeah, 僕の名前はヒロ。
So the Happy Ride with Baymax is pretty darn simple. It's just a little spinning ride, kind of whips you around. It's kind of like the Toy Story ride over at Hollywood Studios, but it's got kind of a community element to it. There's a level of fun, there's random songs, and all of the cast members here know the dances, and all the guests in the park just like watch, and they kind of move their hands, wave around, and it just adds an extra layer of fun. It's super high energy, it feels very Japanese, but it's such a great little fun ride. And the 2 times that we've done it, we've gotten the fast passes for it because it just seems like such a great experience. This is also a ride that you should totally do at night. And for us, is a perfect little nightcap to a great first day at Tokyo Disneyland. As far as our time at Tokyo Disneyland goes, that's gonna be it. We seriously kicked some butt. It is time to get back to the hotel and get ready for Day 2, Tokyo DisneySea. Woo! We're so excited. We'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is now Day 2 of our time here at Tokyo Disneyland, and we are getting ready for Tokyo DisneySea. The big difference with today compared to yesterday is that currently, because of park construction, they are not doing happy entry at DisneySea. So because of that, we are going to have to make sure that we are some of the first people in the park. All those viral videos of the thousands and thousands of people in line waiting outside, that's what we're gonna kind of deal with now. So that is why we are getting here as early as we can. The first bus leaves at our hotel at 6:10 a.m. and Ellison and I are right at the front, making sure that we are part of the first group of people getting into the park. So let's jump on the bus and get ready to wait for DisneySea. Okay, we're good. Just got off the bus at 6:15. This is what it looks like right now. Give it literally like 20-30 minutes, this is all going to fill up with people. I promise you that. Ellison, why are we lined up this early? One word.
Duffy.
Duffy. We need to get some Duffy merch, and we want to make sure we can do it. So that is why we're here as early as we are. And we are off to the races. DisneySea is open. We ran in with everybody and we got all the things we need. We locked in, we got all our passes. We now have a Fast Pass, Premier Access Pass, for Anna and Elsa's Frozen Journey, Rapunzel, and Peter Pan, the big 3 rides at Fantasy Springs. And we're able to get one of the free 40th anniversary passes for Raging Spirits, which is the roller coaster here at DisneySea. So we're doing great. And Ellison got her Duffy pass. We're gonna go to the Scrooge McDuck store, which is where they sell the exclusive Duffy merchandise. You can only get a reservation for it. It is crazy. These parks, you have to be here right when they open. Crazy, crazy stuff. Our first order of business is getting some Duffy merch for Ellison. We made it in the store.
Santa.
Oh, look at the little Santa gear, Duffy. Which one are you gonna get? Ellison's adding a new Duffy friend to her collection. We've got Duffy already. What are you thinking? She's torn between Gelatoni the cat and then Lena Bell the fox. What do you think?
I'm thinking Gelatoni.
Oh, you think Gelatoni's the one? I mean, he's a pretty cute cat. We'll keep browsing. You know, I can't really explain why Duffy is so popular, but I can say this, that this is a character created for Tokyo DisneySea, and people are absolutely insane about Duffy and all of his friends. Duffy is a very, very big deal here. He has, I think, like 2 or 3 different exclusive stores that you can only get the latest Duffy gear. Ellison got her first Duffy. She absolutely loves him. He holds a special place in our heart and in our home, so we had to make this the first stop at our time here at DisneySea.
First things first, what came with our vacation package this year for the 20th anniversary is a Duffy little purse. And
Oh
it's
my
cute.
goodness.
So cute. He's got his little 20th anniversary hat on. You've got like the watercolor, like the band that goes around the purse. And then just in case if for some reason they were sold out of the vacation package, we did get it's a tote bag, little mini tote bag. And then we did get 2 blind boxes.
Ooh.
So the first one is just with all the friends.
Okay, what's it say on there?
Where smiles grow.
Where smiles grow. We did get one of the seasonal Christmas Duffy keychains. You can only get one of these per person.
Yes, one of these per person, per ticket, per day, like one. That's it.
All right, let's see. Obviously, we're hoping for Duffy.
Oh, and then one last little one. I cannot forget him. This little angel right here. He's so tiny and precious and so cute.
All right, please be Duffy. Please be Duffy. No. We got Duffy! Oh my gosh! Oh, look at this little Duffy. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
He's an angel.
Oh, I'm so relieved that we ended up with Duffy. Welcome to your new home, Snowman Duffy. So we have now ventured into the mysterious aisle where we need to get some food because we've been standing to wait to get into this park since like 6 a.m. We need something hot. And we're gonna try a very popular food item here at DisneySea, which is the gyoza dog. You can get it here at the Nautilus Gallery. It's called that because here in the mysterious island, the big volcano of DisneySea, the Nautilus from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea is parked right behind me. This is all kind of themed to 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea and Journey to the Center of the Earth, which is a ride that we have never been able to do. The 2 times that we've gone here, it's always been closed. One day we'll get to ride that ride. I heard it was amazing, but I also heard that the gyoza dog was amazing. So we use the Disney mobile order to do that. It just allows you to get your food ready a little faster without having to queue up. Luckily, it's still the morning, so the food lines aren't super bad here, but it is time to eat. This is the real deal. This is like a giant, long, steamed bun gyoza with kind of like a sausage mix inside. It's very savory. It's very good. I got 3 of them because we might have wanted to get an extra one because we're American. We got 2 sauces as well. The spicy harissa sauce and the black mala chili sauce. Very, very tasty. This is one of DisneySea's most popular and unique treats. From here, it is time for us to head to Fantasy Springs. Now, the thing you should know about DisneySea is that this park is pretty big. I would say it is the biggest theme park I have ever been to and involves a lot of walking. And Fantasy Springs is all the way in the back of the park, which is where we're heading to now. But we have got a Premier Access Pass for the most popular ride here in the park, Anna and Elsa's Frozen Journey. So let's begin our mile-long walk to Fantasy Springs, the brand new area here at DisneySea. That Anna and Elsa ride is like true height of Disney theme park magic. It is a nice long ride. First of all, you're in there for like 7 or 8 minutes and it's all animatronics. It is truly a great experience. I understand why this is the most popular ride at DisneySea, and really all of this whole Fantasy Springs area is pretty magical in its way. There is such a high concentration of theme park magic, of Disney magic here in this area. DisneySea truly is one of the best theme parks anywhere. But from here, we're kind of towards the back of Fantasy Springs now, right by the Fantasy Springs Hotel, actually. And this is where they have the gift shop, where you can go inside. They have all of the different Fantasy Springs merch that you can get. Some of my favorite types of merchandise that you can get here at the Tokyo Disney parks are ride vehicles. They have little mock-ups of each of the ride vehicles here in Fantasy Springs. I love those little things. I have like 3 of those at home already. We're gonna keep on rocking. Our next ride here in Fantasy Springs is Peter Pan's Neverland Adventure. Peter Pan is really, seriously, I don't know what it is about it. It is such a simple ride. You know, it's just a motion simulator. There's not like any special tricks. But something about Peter Pan is just so, I know I've been tossing this word around a lot here in Fantasy Springs, but it is magic. It is magical, it is whimsical, it is lighthearted. It really is such a great experience. So many emotions, nostalgia, happiness. We're doing a lot of DisneySea glazing in this video, but that is for good reason. It is because DisneySea truly is a wonderful park, and the Fantasy Springs area is a home run. There's one more ride that we haven't done yet, which is Rapunzel's Lantern Festival. We have a fast pass for that later in the evening. But even as you're going through this area, you know, you walk by the entrance of the ride, you can see Rapunzel's tower, you can look up and you can see Rapunzel singing. You hear her singing all throughout her area of the park. Like, how incredible is that? We've had some fun here at Fantasy Springs for now. We're gonna keep on rocking, enjoy the rest of this beautiful, wonderful park. All right, we did get some popcorn on the way out of Fantasy Springs. Our vacation package includes a popcorn voucher. Normally they serve it to you in this kind of like blue box. We saw other people getting a specialty bucket, so we are walking away with a Tokyo Disney popcorn bucket. Ellison, which one did you pick?
I picked the
Gelatoni. Look at this gigantic popcorn bucket. It's actually pretty big. What's cool is it's all around, you know, Gelatoni is the little artist cat here at DisneySea. It's all different like drawings of the park, which is really great. It is also very big. Like if you just like put it to like your head, Ellison, it is the size of Ellison's head, literally. But there he is, there's our little guy. And then what did we get? We got
white chocolate.
White chocolate popcorn.
Which, it doesn't even look like it has chocolate on it.
Oh, I want one.
Oh my God.
Is it really good? That really that good, huh?
It is that good.
I think there's a way to visit this park and only eat popcorn, and it would be totally okay because they have all the different flavors. They have the savory with curry and roast beef flavored popcorn. We've got the sweet white chocolate and caramel.
And last year we like tried like the shrimp and garlic. That one was pretty good.
And if you're visiting these parks, you should definitely try one of the unique flavors of popcorn while you're here. We were able to pick up one more little treat before we head back to the room for a break. We got the sea salt ice cream Monica, and Monica is it's like a Japanese type sweet. It's like a very thin layer with a filling inside, and this one is a sea salt flavored one.
First bite, the shell is a little harder than I anticipated it being. I like the ice cream flavor inside, but I'm ready to try that raspberry filling.
Oh, I love this. It's a good, like, thick ice cream.
Yeah.
Ice cream tastes different here, in Japan as well, I should say. It's nice, very, very thick. It's like an ice cream bar, essentially. It's got a little bit of raspberry in there, some frozen raspberry. It's like, what, 50, 60 degrees right now. It's pretty cold. Not the perfect ice cream weather, but if you ever came here when it was warm, this would be super, super popular. I just felt like we saw the Beatles.
Yes.
We have returned back to DisneySea for the evening. The sun sets earlier here in Japan, so it gets darker quicker, and getting to see these Disney parks at night is truly a treat. Like walking in to the main area of DisneySea and having the Miracosta Hotel around you and seeing the volcano by the water, it's just like, come on, what are we doing here, American parks? This place is so beautiful, and especially I gotta give some love to the New York area of the park. It is so beautiful, so photogenic, and that is where our next ride is, the Tower of Terror. This version of the Tower of Terror is really, really good. As far as like theming and story, it is 10 out of 10, cannot be beat. The queue is so detailed, and I love the story of Harrison Hightower and Shariki Utundu, the cursed idol that he brings into his hotel that leads to his demise. And the ride itself is a pretty standard Tower of Terror. It's not actually very intense at all. You actually wear like a car seatbelt that goes over your shoulder, and it doesn't drop as much as like other versions of the Tower of Terror. But the experience and the building and everything around it is so great. It makes it just like such an awesome experience. But there are a few more things we're gonna do before we close out our time here at Tokyo Disney. We've actually got to head back over to Fantasy Springs to do Rapunzel's Lantern Festival, the Rapunzel ride, and then we're gonna go end our night with the show. I think it's called Believe Sea of Dreams. It's like their big end of the night show. What do you think of that Rapunzel ride?
Truly, it is so beautiful. It's described as a romantic boat ride, and it still stands to that final room with all the lanterns, especially if you're going with someone that you love and care deeply about. It gets you in the feels. It's a great ride.
So from here, we're getting ready for our last event of the night, which is Believe Sea of Dreams. This is the nighttime show here at DisneySea. And what's really nice about these premiere passes for the nighttime shows in particular is that they actually give you an assigned spot, and we were able to get seats. So we're gonna have reserved seats for the nighttime show waiting for us. All we gotta do is get there. Okay, so I might have misinterpreted it. It's not seated viewing like there's a seat. It's seated viewing like we have a spot to sit for, which is actually kind of nice. I don't think I mind it at all. Let's go see this show. It's so cold and so chilly. I can't handle the cold here in Tokyo. Ah! Well, I would say that was a pretty good end to a DisneySea day. A little nighttime show, a little fireworks. Now we are getting out of here. We're getting on the bus. We have had so much fun here at Tokyo Disney. It's amazing. You already know. And if you don't know, now hopefully you do. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching another VincentVision. I hope you had fun watching our Japan adventures. For us, our next stop is Kyoto. And that's going to be a really, really great time as well. So thank you guys for watching another VincentVision, and we'll see you at the next one. Bye-bye.